Hi, welcome to Nice Monkey Tech. Once again, I'm Stephen, and well, actually, I've always been Stephen. I probably always will be. Anyway, today I'm going to review a mouse. Now, if you remember a little while ago, I did a review on the Trust IZZA mouse. That one there. I actually did a giveaway on it, and it wasn't a bad mouse. Decent build quality and so on, and it didn't do too bad in my little test. Now, I'm no expert on mice or mouses, however you want to pronounce it, but the new one today I'm going to test is the Rava, also from Trust, or Rava. I'm going to call it Rava because of all the bright colours. It's like being a little club and partying while you're playing. Or it might be, because I haven't opened it yet, so I'm not really sure. I just assume, just by the fact that it's multicoloured, as a multicoloured cycle of RGB. Anyway, this is supposed to be the next mouse up from the IZZA, so I'm expecting it to be a little bit better, or even if it's just a little bit better built, maybe, we'll see. So anyway, we'll get it unboxed, see what it's like. We'll have a little go with CSGO and see which one is better. I am not very good at CSGO, so neither will be very good, but I assume one mouse will be better than the other. I'm going to test it against the Logitech G502, so we'll see how it bears up. Anyway, let's get it unboxed first. So here we have the Trust Rava, or Rava. I said Rava, I wanted to call it a Rava. Illuminated mouse. It is the GTX 108 for those who are looking for the model number. According to the box in the top corner, it has a multicolour cycle, 2000 dpi optical sensor. It has 6 responsive buttons and a 1.7 meter braided cable. As far as I can tell, that looks about it. It says pretty much the same thing on the back. Oh, rubber top layer for enhanced grip as well, don't forget that. Package contents is gamer mouse, user guide and gaming sticker. I have a few of them now. And minimum requirements are PC stroke laptop with a USB port, Windows 10, 8 or Windows 7. It does have a speed select button for the DPI and continuous changing colours. So, 2 easy access side buttons. So this one looks like you cannot change the colour, it just cycles all the way through. I think the sensor on this might be a bit better than the IZZA, but it was cheap. So let's see how cheap it actually is. As you can see, I've never opened this. I'll get the scissors. Oh, hold on. No, I'll not get the scissors. I have the offensive knife. I say offensive knife, it's really small and really blunt. It wouldn't offend anybody, this thing. And it would help if I could use it. That's how blunt it is. In fact, it's that blunt that I'm just going to get this razor blade, which I seem to have handy at my desk, which I know seems a bit weird. Why has he got a razor blade? Come in handy. So here we go, let's yank this out, and in the box. Oh, so in the box we have your legal and compliance information for the GTX 108 Rava gamer mouse. If you want to read that, you can. I would need a huge magnifying glass just to be able to see it. We have the obligatory GTX sticker, which I think is a little bit smaller than some of the other ones I got, but I don't feel the need to put it anywhere, you know. But you know, some people might. You could put it in the window. No, but we're just going to keep the sticker. We're going to put it back in the box because I might end up doing this as a giveaway as well. You'll be able to find out by the title whether I've decided to or not. So, nice little bag. Let's get this cable through here. First thing I've noticed. Excuse me. We'll just get this cleaned up a little bit. First thing I've noticed is the braided cable. Once again, it is a braided cable. You don't always get braided cables on cheap mice or mouses, however you want to see it. But this one is a decent braided cable. And quite a decent length as well. So here we have the mouse. And it's quite a small mouse, which is not too bad because I have quite small hands. I wouldn't say crazily small hands, but I have smallish hands. But it fits on there really nice, and the buttons, those side buttons, are nice and easy to reach. Nice clicks, nice and responsive, not too shabby. Doesn't feel like a massively cheap mouse. I mean, it's not a premium quality, but for the price I wouldn't expect it. The scroll is it's not a free scroll. I don't think we use many free scrolls now, do we? Used to have the little, you could press it and it would free scroll, and then you would unpress it and it wouldn't free scroll. Anyway, the scroll feels quite alright. That's not too bad. It has a slight little click, so you can tell how far you've moved it. So it has individual click spaces, so you're not shooting past 3 weapons when you only want to go past 1. I imagine that is our DPI switch, which will change the DPI. So let's. I know this all sounds a little bit obvious, but sometimes you have to be. So I think see, I do this as a giveaway and say it's a brand new mouse, but now it's obviously second hand because I've already opened it. Anyway, I'll get it plugged in. Let's plug it in and see the wealth of colours that Trust have give us on this very cheap mouse. And there we go. I shall dim the lights so you can see the multitude of colours. There we go. I have dimmed the lights. Can you see the multitude of colours? No, because I've got the blinds open. When I say dim the lights, I mean turn them off. That didn't really work. Let's put the overhead light off. I have a lot of lights. There we go. That's better. Now we can actually see the colours. Quite a smooth transition. Obviously has more than one LED, as it seems to be circling quite nicely. I quite like that actually. That's not bad. I'm going to put that there so we're going to cast a bit more shadow on that. But those are quite nice colours and quite a nice pattern if you like RGB. So now it's time to test it and see how well it does against the G502. Let's get CSGO up and running. Here we go. Round 1, G502. End of round 2. So there we go, not too bad in CSGO. It didn't quite score as well as the G502. I didn't expect it to, tell you the truth, because I've only used this mouse once. And that was that, and I didn't do too bad. And I scored a lot more than I did when I had the IZZA. Not a bad little mouse. It's, if you like your unicorn, poopy colours and all that, and it's great, which I do. I love RGB. There's a bit of RGB. Nothing wrong with a bit of RGB. Never hurt anybody. Well, unless you plug a 5 volt into a 12 volt and it blows all your lights, then it hurts your bank balance, I suppose. But other than that, not a bad mouse, a decent build. It's a very light mouse, so if you like light mices, whatever, if you like it light, they're fine. If you don't, it's not for you because you can't add any weight to it. It does have that nice smooth rubbery feel on the top. Like say, the lights are not too bright, not going to hurt your eyes, all the buttons are reachable, and it works. It just works. As far as the game of mice go, it's not too bad. It is cheap. I only paid £9 for this at a famous UK store called B&M. I'm sure some of you have heard of it. Which means I paid less for this than I did pay for the IZZA. But currently online I have seen this mouse for between £12 and £16. So have a look around if you fancy buying one. So I think, like the IZZA, we will turn this video into a giveaway. So I'm trying to think of how many subscribers we should hit. Now I'm currently on 292, sorry, which is a lot more when I started the IZZA giveaway. So I think if we hit, I'd be happy to give this one away at around about 500 subscribers, and then we may start moving into bigger prizes. We'll see. So yeah, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and put a comment underneath this video. If you comment under this video, that will automatically enter you into the free draw. So anyway, the Trust IZZA, nah, it's not. Anyway, the Trust Rava, you wonder why I'm laughing. You haven't seen all the footage I've had to take to get this right. Anyway, the Trust Rava, it's a great little mouse for the price. Now, I know I'm going to get comments saying, oh, this mouse is absolutely rubbish, the blah-de-blah Corsair, this, that, is better. They probably are, but they're not £9. This was £9. It's not a bad little tool for the job. Anyway, if you're on a budget, it's a great mouse. And it adds a bit of shiny bling to your desktop. So, this has been Nice Monkey Tech, and I've been Stephen. Take care, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.